Oh, what's wrong? Don't you love these 900 enemies, man? These level 900 enemies?
Level 900? Oh God, someone took my weapon away.
Do not shout. You'll all be able to see.
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
I'm doing okay. Oh God. Gotta keep him off that middle, man. Gotta keep him off the middle.
Your resolve is being tested.
Oh God.
Do not falter. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Oh God.
Do not shout. You'll all be able to.
Like ashes, the enemy has been
Shit. Didn't mean to pick that.
scattered to the void.
Well, he wasn't going in.
I advise content with
wanna go
merely
in.
Dude,
doing
these enemies are
enough.
gonna be looking crazy as hell, dude.
Secrets lie buried deep within the
shit.
undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Hey, we gotta do excavators this time? Yeah.
Oh God, dude, this is gonna be the stink one too.
Extractor charge expended.
Dude,
Void treasure location established.
There are people in here. There are 1,390. Oh God.
yeah, you got your steel pal gun.
Excavator under attack.
You gotta kill.
Severely damaged.
You gotta kill the dude in the middle.
Or losing.
That scythe dude. You gotta watch him because he gonna try to kill the thing.
Trying to get more of these damn batteries so we can.
You got one down.
Back up.
You got one down. On to the next one. Be careful. Follow me.
God.
Follow me.
Extractor in place. The void treasure has been located.
Need to borrow that. Sight dude got me. I got my ultimate off at least.
Somebody just drained my energy immediately, cuz. As soon as I came out of the sky, I just got drained. Oh yeah, boy, these enemies are nice and fat, boy. They nice and thick, son. They nice and thick. Woo. Damn. What hit me? Oh, he hit me. Remember to go invisible. Yeah, remember to go invisible, cuz. Don't be healing me while you all adorable your Warframe.
Void treasure location
right.
established.
This is crazy. Oh God.
Follow me over here.
Extractor deploying.
Shit. Never mind. Go to C.
An
Go to C.
extractor requires power.
Go to C.
Excavator is almost destroyed. Excavator lost. Your work.
Well, at least they're busy with that one.
What do you mean busy? They already killed it.
Oh, well, never mind.
They killed it fast as shit.
Void treasure extraction site.
Damn. There's a thing right here on the machine. We gotta kill this thing. There's an ancient. There's an ancientness on it. Okay. Yeah, we gotta make sure them things don't get nowhere near that thing. Hit. Die. 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 Thank you.
You have gained much. If you...
Oh, God.
You choose, you may now leave. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
He's gotta be a YouTuber.
What do you mean you gotta be a YouTuber?
Bizarre contraptions.
I'm a YouTuber. What's that got to do with anything?
Scholars landing.
Those are the only kind of people nowadays that'll go this far.
Alchemy, to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible.
Oh, this is one where you gotta throw shit? You gotta throw shit inside the thing?
This is better. This is actually better.
Liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. A magnetic crucible. Find electricity in cold amphors.
At least we don't have to rely solely on our own damage for this one.
An amphor and throw it at the crucible. Another crucible. Gas. The ephemeral elemental force is created by combining heat and toxin.
Fire. Fire. Ooh. Okay. Woo.
What's wrong, son?
I almost caught that guillotine. Got Mr. Dark Knight over there.
To know that even in the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. Will you lay your sword aside and rest?
Dude, surely the monsters can't get no higher than 1,900.
They go up to 9,999.
Undercroft.
Dude, that's fucking insane.
Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The spheres you see are ambient void energy. Gather as much as you can and use it to heal the damage.
Oh God. Oh yeah, reduce damage, reduce damage. Need that. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Has been sealed. Excellent work. bay. Congratulations are in order. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop.
God damn.
Judge for yourself. A corpus jackal. I do not know how it found its way into the Undercroft, but it cannot be allowed to report back. The body is well armored. The limbs, less so. Evade. You can attack later.
Whenever you want to leave, let me know.
First, bring it down. Then work on keeping it down. Avoid the beams. Now, strike while it's down. You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. Seek out what protects it.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh
God.
shit.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. I jump over this thing. Chaos. Destruction and death.
Oh, it got me from behind the wall.
Will we still leave with our rewards?
We're good,
Oh, we
yeah.
can revive?
Yeah, we're good.
Well, I'm gonna just get out of this thing. I learned my lesson. Oh shit. Going for the win.
It has support. Change your focus.
Alright, here we go. Remember, these guys gonna come out, they gonna come out the woodworks hurting.
Yeah, like 3,460 something health. That's ridiculous, dude.
Dude, they automatically, like, from the moment they hit me one time, shield's gone. Shield's gone. As soon as they hit me, my shield's gone.
I imagine that's exactly the way it's supposed to be. One more. Oh! Thrown out of the shield. Damage.
Yeah.
The foe has fallen.
Wow.
Stab it.
Got me out of my void.
Let this victory serve as a warning. Uviri.
That's crazy. That got me through the void. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be good in my void.
Wanna go and get it?
Dear God. Yeah, let's get out.
You wanna get out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I do gotta go to work
Yes,
tomorrow.
you must move on. It is in your nature.
Another job well executed.
Dude, he's the first person I haven't played with that let it go to the 1,000. Most people don't even let it get to like 400. That was fun though. It's nice to come across somebody that was willing to do that.
Who's actually into like endurance runs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sector is mine.
Yeah, I would continue to. I would go ahead and gamble it, but I know I need to turn in. Let's see.
Yeah, that got me 2 whole tiers, nigga. That put me up to tier 12. Yeah, 2 whole tiers. Yeah. It's crazy. You should
Extra reward pool. I got a secondary outburst, arcane adapter.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Ooh, got another adapter. Ooh, 3. And I got my turret. Gains 2% ability strength, stacking up to 4 times.
Yeah, cuz. That's what all this power we get, that's what it's for, nigga. Let's be able to handle shit like that, man. Cause in Steel Path, nigga, it get real. You get real in Steel Path, start seeing them 4-digit numbers popping up.
Hey, there was 1,000, then alone freaking 2,000 plus enemies.
Yeah, they go up to 1,100. They go up to 9,999. They go up to all 9s, cuz.
God damn, boy.
Yeah. You can get that work. You can get that work, son. See, this is what real Warframe is about, cuz it's about doing endless missions until you get up there to them 4-digit numbers. When you start getting up to them 4-digit numbers, that's what Warframe's all about. Okay, all this kitty shit. You know, playing for, you know, going to the 3 ways and then leaving and shit. You know what I'm saying? Defense missions only going 3 ways and then leaving. Enemies not even hitting 100 yet, and y'all want to run like little sissies. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see them numbers going to 4-digit. No, I'm trying to see I'm trying to see them triple digits, Sean. I'm trying to see them quadruple digits. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get so high that when the enemy just looking my way, my shields will disappear just because they looked at me. But what's saving my ass too was the fact that a lot of my power comes from me staying in the air. So while I'm floating in the air, I'm dodging most of all of that bullshit y'all going through down there. I'm dodging most of that. But the reason why I have to be in the air like that is because I need to be able to get as many enemies as I can inside of my little flashlight move where I shine light down. Because, you know, when I throw them balls down and it lights up the area?
Yeah.
Every enemy that's in that, you see they be getting those little bird symbols above their head.
Yeah.
If they get damaged while having that bubble over their head, there's a chance for a jade light beam to come down and get the damage in them real bad. So all them jade light beams you kept seeing on the enemies, that was coming from me. But I need to stay there.
Some of these enemies was dropping like a lot of freaking red and blue orbs.
That was the Uriel in our team.
I was like, damn.
That was the Uriel on our team. Yeah.
Orbs just flooding out of the enemy. I was like, oh yes.
Yeah. I think that's one of the main reasons why he wanted to go that long, because he saw that with his being able to refill my energy and stuff, and then what I was doing is every time I was putting a buff on y'all that was giving y'all like 20 or 30% damage reduction.
Yeah.
I was giving y'all defenses, and then when I have my flashlight on, not only is it damaging the enemy, but it slows them down so they can't run up on you real fast. And then whenever I throw them balls out there, if they get damaged while they in them balls, them damn J light beams come down, so I'm doing DPS and somewhat giving y'all defenses and stuff. And then I'm keeping myself alive by just staying in the air so they can't even hit me. You know, and so with him dropping, you know, cause like Uriel has those 3 demons that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
One of them, if they latch onto the enemy, they'll latch onto the enemy and it'll be like a face hugger. He'll latch onto the enemy's face, and the enemy be trying to pull it off his face. If you kill that enemy while it's like that, he'll explode with nothing but like with like health and energy orbs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Uriel, it's the Devil Warframe he was playing. He was playing that Devil Warframe. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. Well, technically I am kind of surprised, because I haven't really spec Jade to go that far, but I'm surprised I was able to actually. I'm surprised my build was tough enough to actually go that far with Jade, because I still got work to do with her. Like she's not where I want her to be, but like when I saw the picks I had, I was like, okay, I gotta deal with either. I had Titania. I had what other war? I had Lavos, and I had like 2 other Warframes. I was like, nah, cause I'm gonna go ahead and pick Jade. Like, she's the only one that's got some type of support. Like she's got, cause like when you start getting up, in them levels, everybody need to bring some kind of support frame, cause like everybody do. Like, you know, like. Well, not so much everybody, but somebody gotta bring a support frame. Somebody has to. Like when you start getting them levels, like if we had a Trinity, we could have gone forever if we had a Trinity. You know, because I could have kept y'all healed, and I could have kept y'all energized, and I could have made y'all invincible like every 10 seconds. So like we could have just went forever if we had a Trinity on our team, especially with him being Uriel, we could have really just stayed forever. And with you,
every single time that Warframe is available, I pick Trinity by default.
And then with you being like Mirage like that, one of the things about Mirage that's dope is her when she splits herself into 4 like that, you literally have 4 times the weapon damage.
Yeah.
Because it counts every gun in all of your Shadow's hands on top of that. So like you can dump out amazing DPS by yourself just because of that. And if you have her her augment, I don't know if you have her augment mod, but if you have her syndicate mod, you can make it to where all of the loot on the ground becomes bombs. I don't know if you have that.
I know I have a skill that booby traps stuff that drops. It's like
it turns them into like bombs. It should be called Legger Domain. I think is what it's called. Let me look at my Mirage. It should be called Explosive Legger Domain. That's what it's called. Ammo and ore pickups are turned into proximity mines that deal 1,000 damage with a 100% status chance. So all of the stuff that he was dumping on the ground when he was killing enemies and stuff like that, you could turn all of that into like, I mean, you would still be able to use it, but to the enemies, it would become like deadly. It would become like bombs. And then there's another one she has, Hall of Malevolence. It makes her doppelgangers increase in damage by 5% every time you kill an enemy. And there's no max to that. That's what makes that so fucking powerful. Like, I keep that on her because the damage of your doppelgangers, if you can keep that doppelganger shit up, you can get 5% per kill, and it's an endless stack. Like, it just keeps going up. Like, she's surprisingly strong for, like, survival because of that. Because she can, like, she can scale with the enemies, like, almost infinitely. But yeah, like, one of the main reasons why I kept going, because I was going to leave earlier than what we did, but one of the reasons why I kept going was because it was like, yo, we don't come across people like this very often. Like, we don't come across people who are willing to, like, really push Warframe to the level that you can. You know what I mean? Like, most people don't want to do that, and it's like, it's nice to be able to be in a situation where you can, you know, you can be in a you know, you can kind of be in a group like that where it's like we actually needed to work together to survive. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And most Warframe, you know how we do, man. When you in these normal missions, everybody go
just
running off.
Up.
Yeah, they just go running off to their own direct because ain't nobody scared of dying. But when you in shit like that, dude, you got to fucking stick together. You got to fucking stick together, and you got to work together. Because, like, if you don't, you will die. Because, like, you will straight die. Like, when an enemy, if one bullet hits you, insta shields, gone. Like, shields, gone. If one bullet hits you, gone. And you got
one Grenier coming up on you with this sword drawn back. Bust, it's down all your
down,
kills,
down your ass. Ass cheeks, ass cheeks, ass cheeks. All these other ones coming up on you, buckle your shit, buckle your Warframe, buckle your. Like, dude, like.
The enemies are relentless.
Like, that's the Warframe I enjoy playing. I enjoy playing the Warframe where the enemies are actually fucking hard. Like, we play so much of this game, dude, where it's like the enemies ain't nothing but trash. When you actually start putting yourself, that's why I want to get us I want to get us powerful enough to where we can leave this normal shit behind. You see what I'm saying? Where everything we play is still pathing up. because that's where the game is fun as shit. And you actually have to use your Warframe's abilities, like really have to use them. You know what I mean? Because it's like, for instance, when we were playing that match, I had to keep my eyes on whenever that damn Scythe dude came out. Because it's like, okay, when he come out, we need to focus fire him down. We gotta get him out.
Hell yeah, he takes the longest to freaking kill.
Because he takes the longest to kill, and the last thing you want to do is be trying to aim at enemies, and this dude's prowling around.
He takes the longest to kill, and he can kill us the fastest. Like, he don't even need to get through our shields to kill us.
One ground pound by him, instant death.
He get to jumping in that air, he come down with that scythe swipe. That's why I screamed a couple of times. I almost caught one of those. I happened to turn around just in time to see him in midair. Oh, roll backflip out of the way of it.
And that's what I'm saying, dude. Like you'll be over here focusing on other enemies, and he'll be all behind you up there.
He ain't got no sound cue or nothing. He don't say anything. He just shows up and goes to immediate work.
Yeah. Yeah. The only time you know he's there is when he does that ground pound because he screams. Cheers! That's how you know he's there. Like, oh shit. And by that time, it's somebody about to die. It's too late and somebody finna die. But yeah, like it's not like they warn you that he's coming. It's like 1 minute you're fighting regular enemies, the next minute here comes this big ass dude with a sight. This truck. I was like, yo, I was surprised. Like I said,
eat them.
I was seriously surprised that dude kept going like that. I was like, and he would have kept going if we had to stop too. Like
I know, dude. I was like, dude, I think we still being off in here in the 5,000s if we can last it.
Did you notice how the enemies jumped? They literally jumped hundreds.
Yeah, dude.
Like one moment we were fighting 100s.
We did 1,900s, and the next thing you know, it was straight 3K.
Yeah, like we were literally skipping numbers. We were skipping hundreds and hundreds of levels.
It's like, dude.
It was going from, like when we started, it was like 130 something. Then it jumped up to like 400 something. I was like, yeah, cuz. I was like, Sean gonna see these numbers get to skipping. He gonna see these numbers go up, cuz. And every time we would go to that screen, that dude kept picking to go next. I was like, yeah, cuz.
And no one does that shit, dude. Nobody does that shit, man. As soon as the monsters start looking like, as soon as the enemies start looking like 400, yeah, folks start back into that left side.
And it's like, come on, man. Like we got all this power. Don't you want to see what you can do with it? Like, but nah.
That stresses me out. I ain't up for that, man. I just want to get my little rank up reward and get out of here. I ain't come here for all that.
I ain't coming for all that. Oh my god. Oh. But that's like, and again, like the crazy part, dude, is that it goes way higher than that.
Yeah.
Level cap is 9,999. Like, it goes way higher than that. Now, if you notice, you were actually, you know, like, you weren't dying as often as you probably thought you would.
Nah, I think I got floor about good four or five times, maybe. I think it's like 4 times.
Because again, Warframe does give you the tools to survive. One of them being when you get the flipping and rolling around.
Yeah, that was the thing too. Like, I could not stop doing that. Like, I had to keep moving as I shot.
Yeah.
So I couldn't stand there and get precision shots.
Oh no.
I had to keep air strapping and rolling. But it's like, if I stood there to try to get accurate shots, yeah, that's when I went down. I went down every single time I tried to do that.
That's the reason why sniper rifles and like for precision rifles in this game are not considered meta. It's because of that. It's because you don't have time to sit there and do that. Yeah. That's why everybody loves shit like Czar and like shotguns and like, you know, things that like do like AoE damage and stuff, because it's like you ain't got time to be trying to aim at nobody. You got the entire goddamn map shooting at you. And then like I said, all it takes is that one good bullet, shield's gone.
Down. Stop all this fight. Shut all this up. Now reflect.
That's why I was like, yeah, I can kind of see why the Incarnates are as powerful as they are. Cause I was like, hey man, like they make these Incarnates stupid, dumb, powerful. Now I can see why they did. Cause it's like, if the enemies are gonna make you move like that to where you can't even stay still to even do anything, like precision style, you gotta make the Incarnates capable of being able to put out a lot of damage even if you can't aim well. Because, you know, you got way too much going on to be able to aim, you know, and be able to actually like take the time out to aim. Like you just don't have the time.
Another thing too, we go into this thing with preset builds.
Yeah.
Chosen by the
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, the cool thing is if you pick a Warframe that you have, it will have your build.
Yeah.
So if you have the Warframe, it'll whatever that Warframe's current build is, it'll give you that. Which is why, yeah, like you said last time, it's important for you to take all your Warframes and do something with them. Because you never know what you might have to be able, what you might get stuck with. Same thing with your guns. Like you never know what you might get stuck with, so it's always good to have your guns ready for this kind of stuff. But at the same time, what's also cool about doing that is you can get access to Warframes and guns that you don't have. So if you wanted to try out a Warframe before you bought it or went for it, you could just pick a Warframe that you ain't never played before and try it out.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
Although I don't know about trying it out in something like Steel Pal, but the fact that they allow you to do that is cool. Oh yeah, we getting there. Now that you got that Torch Incarnate, now the only thing you have to do now is you'll have to do some grind some resources, because now you need there's some resources you'll have to pay in order to get it to attach.
All set.
Okay.
Before he'll
Service
attach
job.
it, you'll have to because it's gonna take the gun. It's gonna take, in order to do it, it's gonna take the gun, and then it's gonna take like 4 different resources that you get from Duviri. So if you've been getting them, you might have enough. You might, like, I know, like for instance with me, I had enough except for like one. There was like one resource that I had to go out and farm. But like, it should be like 20 of each of these resources. And one of them, I had to farm. And the way you can farm, like, I think the one you'll have to farm is gonna be the one that I had to farm, the mall things, which you'll have to turn into a fish and feed the fish by turning into it and making it eat. In Duviri, there's these lakes that you can go to and you can transfer yourself into a fish that's in that lake, and then you'll basically feed the fish by making it chase other fish down and eat them. And if you can do that and get enough, if you can eat enough fish within the time limit, you'll get rewards for completing it. And one of the rewards is maul fangs, and you'll get sometimes 2, sometimes 3, but you need 20 of them. But now that you got it, we're basically good for the week. So now we don't have to worry about you missing it because of the week.
Yeah, that's why I decided to go ahead and knock that out, get that out of the way.
Because now you ain't got to worry about it no more. Now you just got to worry about getting the resources. Because you basically have the Torrent Incarnate. You basically have it now. That's what I love. Is like once you get the Genesis, once you get that Genesis thing, you just keep it. You just keep it until you put it on. Like I have the Atomos one, and I can't put it on just yet because even though I have the Atomos ready for it, I need to get some Yao shrubs from Deviri, and then I'll be able to put it on. You know that weapon that goes onto your fist and it shoots out a stream of flames?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the Incarnate for that. But they buffed that weapon. That weapon was not as strong as it is now. Like, that weapon's stupid strong for some reason. I was playing with that weapon earlier today. I was like, that weapon's strong as shit. Like, this weapon was not like this back in the day. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm looking for. Quadruple digit enemies.